Okay, alright. Here we go. I play a little bit of Diablo 2, Resurrected. Hopefully this goes okay. Going into nightmare mode.
Greetings.
Pretty soon we're gonna have Diablo 4 coming out. It looks pretty decent to me. Hopefully it's good. Let me know in the comments section if anyone's interested in it, or are fans angry because of Diablo 3. I can understand. But I've never hated Diablo 3, but, you know, I understand why some people would. I thought it was just okay. Especially after multiple patches. I think they fixed a lot of stuff, but
I can't carry anymore.
still it was a flawed game. We'll see. A YouTuber I like, Salty Trekker, played a little bit of the beta, and he liked it. So, and he's a huge Diablo fan. Call out the Salty Trekker. Seems like a good guy.
I am overburdened.
But we'll have to see. I'll probably purchase it, but we'll see. I was pretty impressed with this remaster.
I am overburdened.
I liked it.
I am
Some
overburdened.
people just seem very angry at Blizzard, you know, for this or that reason. And you know, I understand that, but I thought this was a pretty good remaster. Apparently they remastered Warcraft 3, and it was apparently terrible. Well, I don't know. I never played it because I heard it was terrible. Which is kind of like, you know... It's like Warcraft 3 was already a good game. Like, just upgrade the textures and the visuals and the sound. I mean, how do you mess that up? Like, but, you know, whatever. I think they hired some third-party company and they cut corners. So, that's how it is. But I think they did this one right. So, I mean, if I had to complain, I mean, it's built into the game itself. It's, the inventory system's a little limited. But that's how it was, you know. So we'll probably just be playing for a little bit. Maybe just complete this quest. But yeah, I am looking forward to Diablo 4. It looks good. Looks like they've... The inventory system looks a little better. You can have more items, which I think is good. Oh, these little guys. I don't know if anyone's ever seen The Mummy 2. I remember when I saw that, Diablo 2 was pretty popular then. And I remember thinking, like, did someone who made this movie play Diablo? Because I think there's basically these little guys are in it. I always thought that was funny. Mummy 2, not a great movie, really. I think the first Mummy is actually a good movie. I mean, you know, it's not Shakespeare or anything, but it's pretty good. It's a fun movie. Kind of like Indiana Jones. Not as good, I'd say, the first Mummy, but, you know, not terrible. And now Brandon Fraser has an Academy Award, so it's kind of interesting.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, his movie, The Whale, I thought it was okay. I thought his performance was great. Wasn't crazy impressed with the movie. I kind of thought the movie was... It's by the same director as The Wrestler. And it kind of seemed to me it was The Wrestler, but, you know, with the whale character. Not nearly as good. The Wrestler, I think, is a very, very, very good movie. That's probably my favorite that the director's done. But I was glad to see that Brandon Fraser got an Academy Award. I've always thought he was a good actor, so I was happy to see that. So, you know, right on. I mean, to be honest, that whole year, I just wasn't that impressed with the movies. So I thought that you know, that was a solid performance. So full respect. And Brandon Fraser's one of those actors that, for some reason, his career just never quite took off. And if you watch the first Mummy, I mean, the guy's got charisma, you know. Like, he's one of those actors that just has natural charisma and I think has some chops acting. But for some reason, his career just never really took off. I don't really know why, but, you know, maybe he'll get some more work now. I know he was in the Batgirl movie. I think it was Batgirl. I think. But, you know, it got canceled. They shot the whole movie and then they canceled it. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, it didn't look that great, but, you know, I heard he was great in it. He was, he was that Batman villain, is it Firefly or Firestarter? I think it's Firefly. So I was interested to see him in it, but I don't think we'll ever see it. And Michael Keaton was in it too. I'm not sure if there was a trailer for it, but, you know, it is what it is. It's WB, it's their movie. They can choose to never release it if they want to, I guess. Yeah. I know in the new Flash movie, Michael Keaton's in it. I'm kind of interested in that, but
I'm overburdened.
other than that, I'm not really interested in the movie, but, you know, I hope it's good. I almost went and saw Shazam 2. I thought that looked good, but I don't know
I can't carry anymore.
This is what I'm talking about with the inventory. It's just a little limited, but this is a great game, though. Okay, just try. this stuff. But hopefully in Diablo 4 they kind of go back to basics. That's what it seems like they're doing. With maybe a little bit influence from the game Path of Exile. Which I don't know if any of you played that. It's actually a pretty good game. I think it's free on Steam. People call it like the successor to Diablo 2. Yeah, I mean somewhat. It's definitely got that creepy vibe going. Kind of mixed with like a Greco-Roman setting, so it's kind of interesting. Anyways, decent game, check it out. But yeah, The Whale, you know, decent movie. I like that director. If you haven't seen The Wrestler, I'd highly recommend it though. I think it's similar in many ways, but better. Mickey Rourke deserved the Oscar that year. I'm sorry, he did. Not hating on to the people who won it that year. That was a pretty good year, but I'm just saying. I think he totally deserved the Oscar, Mickey Rourke. But it is what it is, so... Okay. But for upcoming movies, I know there's a new Evil Dead. That's interesting. I actually thought the remake in 2013 was not terrible. Thought it was... It has great practical effects. Thought it was okay. But anyways, in the comments section, if anyone's seen The Whale, let me know what they thought of it. About Brandon Fraser's performance. And if anyone's seen The Wrestler, let me know if you like it as much as I do. Definitely a really good thing about this game is Diablo 2 Remastered is the controller support. I think it's really good. In fact, it may even be better than the keyboard and mouse, to be honest. And there we go, got it.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
This is nothing bad. This decent. Maybe I'll keep that for my paladin. Alright.
I am overburdened.
This is most fortunate. Kalim's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric Cube along with Kalim's other relics. The eye, the heart.
Okay, I have everything needed. And I think I'll get rid of that and keep that. And put this in here for now. Another fantasy game I hopefully is pretty good is Baldur's Gate 3. Looking forward to it. That's one I think I'll beat and buy, of course. You never know though, but I hope it's good. I will sell that. One thing that I've found in this game is resistances is where it's at. I don't know, just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. So just sell all this, I think.
Good evening.
I mean, that's decent, you know, half freeze duration for a low-level character, but... So I want to now... Oh. I need to get the heart. I thought I had everything. But anyways... My favorite class is the Sorceress. I think she's a lot of fun. And let me know in the comments section what yours is.
Yes?
I mean, to be honest, I think every class is pretty good in this. I've never really got into the Assassin, but... I'd like to get about 16 of these. And find the rest and fill it up. Yeah, whatever. I follow my own rules. Okay. I never really know what to do with the runes. Never really used them that much. I guess I'll keep that. I need to reorganize this. I need to upgrade a lot of these. But we'll do that at a different time. Okay, so now I need to... Sewers... Go to the sewers. To the bazaar. Okay. But anyways, let me know if you guys are fans of the Diablo series. The thing with 3 is, you know, it didn't capture the darkness of this, which the remaster, I think, does a great job at. I remember back in the day, you know, this, you know, Diablo would actually freak me out. Not so much anymore, but a little bit. I mean, would you want to be in this world? I don't think so. But looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. That uses the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons system, which I'm a fan of. I know, you know, there's some haters of it out there, which I understand. I mean, it's not a perfect system. It's, you know, overall, I think, pretty good. Not amazing. Still, it's, you know, it's still hard to please D&D fans. Does a lot of, I mean, a lot of the classes I think are really well designed. Shout out to the Paladin, probably my favorite. Oh man, there we go. Wow. That's embarrassing. Some more of that. Another good game. I haven't beat yet, but I'm playing through. That uses 5th edition. Was Celesta, Crown of the Magister, I believe it's called. It's a pretty good game. And they've been releasing content for it. I mean, some of it's DLC, so you have to pay for it, but maybe get it if it's on sale. It's actually pretty good. Probably wouldn't pay full price, though, but get it on sale. Let me know if anyone's played that. That's kind of a hidden gem, I'd say. It's not really known. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm sure will have much more people playing it. Obviously, Baldur's Gate's tied to the other two, which are great games, also. Which is great, because now you can play those, and they're all remastered, too. Those are awesome games. But yeah, with this YouTube channel, new channel, I want to talk about video games, mainly PC. Oh wow, I am not doing well. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I was just playing and I was not doing this bad. Wow. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Focus. Okay. Let's yeah, let's boost this. And let's that. Not that that will really help me, but pretty much a cold mage. An ice queen, if you will. Nothing against ice queens. Of course, in D&D, The wizard has always basically been the most powerful class. And then in 5th edition, you know, you got the wizard, you got the warlock. Wizard's probably the best. You got the sorcerer. I've actually never been a massive sorcerer fan in 5th edition. I mean, they are fun. I get why people play them, because I think with the wizard, for newer players, he's a bit over, or he or she could be a bit overwhelming, because
Yes?
there's just so many spells to choose from. So you don't want to choose the wrong ones, you know. But, you know, for me, I've been playing 5 for a while, so I think I have a grasp on what you want to do. So you can compare these, right? Yeah. Let's see here. Fire. This is decent. Not amazing, but decent. See if I have any space. Let's just get rid of that. But you know, oh wow. Did I not pick up my gold? Oh well. I think I just lost a bunch of gold. Maybe I'll try and find it. Well, I think maybe because I died while I didn't loot my body yet, so... Oh well. Didn't I die, like, around here? I think so. That's too bad. Always deposit your gold. But in the comments section, if anyone's a Dungeons and Dragons fan, let me know. I know they have a new movie that just came out. I don't know, looked okay. I was gonna go see it, but I didn't for some reason. I heard it didn't do that well at the box office, which is too bad, but... I've always thought it's kind of hard to make a good D&D movie, because the system is so different for everyone who plays it. You know, sometimes you're in a campaign that's more jokey and silly, and then sometimes you're in a more serious campaign. The movie almost looked like Guardians of the Galaxy, but with D&D. I think that's what they were going for. Wow, man, I am. Jesus. Gotta watch out, man. So I think once I find the heart or whatever, I think I'll probably call it there. If I do find it. I've always thought that Diablo 2, just Diablo 2, could probably make a decent movie. Like just a, you know, a 90-minute movie. Like a decent fantasy movie. Just follow the plot of it. Have some good action scenes. You could maybe follow, you know, like two of the characters, like maybe a sorceress and a barbarian or something. Or maybe, you know, throw in someone else. Oh yeah, I can go hire, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go hire someone. Forgot about that.
Good day.
Where do you hire them at? Totally forgot. But they probably screw it up.
What can I do for you?
Gotta find the person that you can hire, a mercenary or whatever it's called. I think it's right here. Natalia.
Good day.
Never mind. It's been a while since I've played this.
Good day.
Maybe that will help. But if anyone's a D&D fan and they saw the movie, let me know what you think of it. I don't know, it has Chris Pratt in it. I've always enjoyed him as an actor. Oh wait. Oh no, this isn't. Man, where is this person?
Not in town.
Hmm.
Good day.
It's odd. Maybe it's over here. That's the problem with this city and this act. It's kind of annoying. I actually can't wait to get to the next act.
Not in town.
What do you need?
Here we go. Okay, let's go. Let's With the D&D movie, I think it's a bard, a paladin, a barbarian, and a druid. So that's a pretty good group.
It's locked.
Maybe want to throw in a cleric, but guess you got that kind of covered with the druid. So.
I need a key.
But for movies, I'm not sure what else is coming out. Just saw John Wick 4. Thought that was okay. It's getting some hate. I understand why. Won't spoil anything, but I will say the villain I thought was pretty weak. Go down there. Pretty weak villain. It's that guy that was in the It movies, the villain in that. I mean, he's an okay actor, but I don't know. It's a very weak villain. Not very threatening at all. But there's some amazing action scenes. And I think Keanu's good. I actually think Keanu Reeves is getting better as an actor. I'd say. A little bit better. Not a great actor, but he has charisma. Keanu Reeves is one of those actors that... Not a great actor, but has charisma, like Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone or something like that. Like he was in that Matrix 4 movie, which was not very good, but I think him and Trinity, what's her name, Carrie-Anne Moss?
I can't carry anymore.
I think their scenes are good together, but the movie's just not very But I do love the first Matrix. And, you know, the sequels are okay. I like the giant mech fight at the end of the third one. That was pretty cool. Not something you see all the time. But for John Wick 4, probably, I will say, probably the best part I thought was everything in Japan. I thought was really cool.
I need a key. It's locked.
That thing kind of reminds me of that monster in Is it Fellowship of the Ring? I think. Oh man. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was like, did I miss it? Cool. So I think I have everything.
You have found Kalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Horodric Cube along with
Okay. So we'll make this. I think that's it. Boom. And there we go. Okay. And,
I can't carry anymore.
alright. I think that'll call it for right now. I think. But, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice night.